My name is Steve Canny I'm the chief instructor of the Still Mind Aikido School in Westchester County, New York. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Iwama style, or the particular style of Aikido we practice and where it fits in with the other styles of Aikido. Specifically, probably around the mid-1940s, the founder of Aikido left Tokyo, where his main school was, and moved to a small farming community outside of Tokyo called Iwama, where he began farming along with his Aikido. He left his top student at the time, Koichi Tohei, along with his son, in charge of the dojo in Tokyo. And it was in Iwama where he started to train his other top student, Morihiro Saito Sensei. And it was also in Iwama where the founder of Aikido developed the weapon system. Now, in Tokyo, the founder did travel to Tokyo after he moved to Iwama. He would probably go once a month, and the other 29, 30 days he was in Iwama training. And in the Tokyo system, they did not really develop a complete practice of the founder's weapon system as he developed it, because they weren't really with him extensively when that was going on. And the emphasis in the Tokyo school was really more the open flowing technique. Now, Morihiro Saito Sensei dedicated his life to teaching Aikido in exactly the same way the founder was teaching it when he was in Iwama. And that really involved working static technique where people grab you very strong and you learn how you can get out of that first. In fact, it was at that point in time in the founder's instruction, he would do static technique for 10 years, where somebody would reach a third-degree black belt before they would even begin to doing the flowing technique that they were doing in the Tokyo system. However, when Saito Sensei grew older, as he was teaching, quite often they would do a lot more flowing technique, or a fair amount, and much earlier on in the Iwama style. So the Iwama system is known for a strong emphasis in basics and a step-by-step shift from basics to the most advanced forms of martial arts training. So in the beginning, somebody grabs you strong, and Saito Sensei felt that if you were just doing flowing technique and if somebody grabbed you strong in the middle of it, if you couldn't get out of it, he felt that that was not really a martial art. That wasn't effective self-defense. So you develop a strong foundation there first, and then you start to develop moving through the techniques slowly and smoothly. Blending is the focus. And then you would do the flowing technique, working on timing, etc., and ultimately go on to what's called Takemusu Aiki, which means to respond reflexively without any intellectualization of the technique. That's considered the highest form of martial arts training. Also in the Iwama system, we had the complete weapon system that the founder taught as he had taught it. So when practicing, as Saito Sensei said, when practicing weapons is an integrated system, you feel very much like you should think about it like you're practicing empty-handed. And when practicing empty-handed, you should think about it like you're practicing weapons. So the whole system is completely integrated. And you develop a feeling of alignment in the body when you're doing the static technique. You have the alignment, you bring your power in from your legs, through your waist, and express it through your hands and out a weapon if you're in fact using a weapon. So this type of alignment is taught through the basics and then is then brought through to the flowing techniques later on in the practice. Now, we will do some other videos further along that demonstrate how these practices are performed: the static, the flowing technique, and the weapons. Thank you.